It definitely feels a lot better outside in terms of temperatures this morning. In the last 24 hours, our temperatures have dropped about 10 to 15 degrees across much of central Iowa. So there is relief, as we promised, and the dew points have gone down to 10 to 15 degree drop in the dew points in the last 24 hours, which means the humidity a lot more manageable this morning. 68 degrees our temperature, the dew point 63, so it's not as muggy outside. We've got a light northeast wind. Unfortunately, Mother Nature said, here's a cold front, and you're going to have to deal with some of that wildfire smoke because of it as well. We get sinking air behind a cold front, and that has allowed that smoke to not just move into the state, but come a little bit closer to the surface, which is why our air quality has dropped. Unhealthy for some. So if you have the respiratory problems, the cardiac problems, or just you're elderly or you have children, you want to limit your exposure outside today. We've got an air quality alert in effect for the entire state until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The wildfire smoke will stay pretty thick as we go through the day. I expect it will subside a little bit late tonight into early tomorrow morning, especially in southern Iowa, thanks to our incoming rain, but it will thicken up again tomorrow afternoon, so not a ton of reprieve heading our way from that smoke. Now, aside from that, we will see a partly cloudy sky this morning, 77 degrees by 10 a.m., only 84 by 2 p.m. It's going to feel pretty nice out there temperature-wise. Clouds will increase as we go through the day, and our highs today will stay in the 80s for central and southern Iowa, upper 70s expected to the north. So everybody will be clearly a lot cooler today, and our rain chance will be going up too. As we said, rain will start this afternoon in northern Iowa, so if you live along or north of Highway 20, you can expect a fairly rainy day. We will see that through dinner time, and eventually that chance for rain will spread to the south as we go through the evening. I think our best chance for rain in Des Moines and central Iowa comes after 9 p.m. tonight. It gets a little heavier overnight, and again, the strongest of that, the heaviest rainfall potential will be in southwestern Iowa. Parts of central Iowa could get as much as a ½ inch of rain or a little bit more. Again, higher totals to the south and west, and there could be a couple of stronger storms with that as well. I think that would be mainly in southwestern Iowa. We could see strong wind gusts there. The National Balloon Classic, will this affect that? I do think they will have to contend with some breezy conditions and rain, not just tonight, but into early tomorrow morning too. Here's a look at our 10-day forecast, sponsored by Holt Plumbing and Heating. After we get through the rain chance here, we've got a really quiet stretch on our 10-day forecast. Lots of 80s heading our way.
13 miles an hour, right? For
something like that.
It's okay.
Maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
so that's what the threshold for those balloon pilots. So we'll keep you posted if there are changes or delays throughout the weekend. Not a whole lot of haze here at ground level, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to impact the air quality. So just because you can't see it doesn't mean you're not breathing it. Just be careful out there, everyone. Right.